Okay, so if you have been wanting to separate your iris and you don't know how and you don't want to watch a YouTube video, I'm going to show you quickly how to do it, okay? So you dig up your iris. Try to keep the plants together that were originally together though, otherwise you're going to mix your iris up, okay? Okay, now it's like this. You're going to take off all the dirt. What I usually do is I take all my iris out first, then I clean them up, then I replant that, but I'm going to show you how to do it really quickly right now. I take off all the gross stuff, okay? Take off all the dirt. Okay, this is a really good one, although I haven't separated for a while. You can tell that because right here you can tell where I used to have a flower. I might have even had a flower come here. This right here is a baby. These are babies too. However, I don't care about those. So I'm going to pull off this first one. Now right here, I have a baby here and a baby here. That means when I plant this next season, I might actually have 3 different iris come out, okay? Pause. Okay, so once you've dug up the whole planting, there should be like a few plants in a circle, or you might even divide 2 in half. You're gonna have 3 or 4 little plants left over, okay? First thing I do is this part that I snapped off, I'm gonna cut it really gently just to make sure it's clean. See, there's a baby right there though, so I have to, oh, and there's a baby there, so I wanna be really careful not to kill the babies. I might though. Let's see if there's any other babies. I got a baby here and a baby here, so I'm just gonna kill them. Okay, so now it's nice and clean. Now I'm gonna make a fan shape, okay? I don't cut it too low, but I don't cut it too high. Basically, some people cut it so low because they wanna have like it easier to clean in the spring. But if you keep it high, then it's gonna suck in the sunlight, so it will make better roots. It is always best to use a sharp set of these, which I almost never do. You've got this. If for some reason you actually know which plant this is, you could even write it on here in Sharpie, okay? I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. Again, my biggest concern is not killing babies. There you go. Fan, fan, fan. Okay, in this circumstance I only have 2, but you're gonna want 3 or 4, okay? Okay, so when you're ready to plant, so like I said, I usually do this part first. I dig them all up because I have so many of them. I probably have at least 100. I dig them all up, then I do this. But let's say you only have a few, you can dig it up. Now you're ready to plant. Okay, so what you're gonna do is make a mound right here like this, okay? You're gonna put this in the dirt so that this part is covered by dirt. Just the nose that I clipped. And you're also gonna cover up the roots. The only thing that needs to be covered by dirt are the nose and the roots. You're not gonna cover up the top, okay? You're not gonna just dig it in there or plant it in there. You're gonna plant it in so that the top is not covered, but the nose and the roots are. I'd like to say that that's it, but unfortunately there's one other thing. If you have a dog, like mine, if you have a dog, you really need to be careful because they're gonna knock these over a lot, okay? So be careful with the dog. Don't let them near your iris, at least for the first month, because they're gonna topple over really easily. You're gonna want to water these in a lot because the more you water them in, the more securely they'll be planted, because we're planting them so precariously, and then your dogs will have less of a chance of destroying what you have.